Elizabeth Wathuti is a Kenyan environmentalist. She's also the founder of the Green Generation Initiative, which encourages young people to love nature. Elizabeth is also one of the delegates at the Youth Climate Summit in Milan. I asked her how successful young people have been in getting their message across.
What is going to determine if we were actually being listened to is if the proposals that we have made today are actually going to be implemented, that we are going to see these things happening at COP26 and beyond. And one of the really most important things we want to begin seeing is what is changing right now. Because many other times we hold conferences and what leaders are telling us is about what they want to do or what they've been doing, but we want to hear what is happening right now. What are the key things that they're planning to do right now? Because the climate crisis is still affecting the most vulnerable people. And the more we continue to delay the action, the more these people continue facing most of the loss and damage that we don't even talk about.
So has meeting in Milan and sharing ideas helped you have a clearer picture of what you might want to say to COP26 in Glasgow?
Yes, we really want to see the massive gaps in what's needed and what is actually being done right now being bridged, because we are so far away from what needs to be done. And according to the latest IPCC science report and also the rising and escalating impacts of the climate crisis in countries like mine, from droughts being declared a national disaster to countries where people and communities have to face the loss of lives and livelihoods from their homes, being washed away by the floods. This is a red alert that we actually need to take the IPCC report as the last warning, and we need to begin taking urgent action and begin to treat the climate crisis like the crisis that it is. And this is only going to be made possible if the proposals that we made today of including the people that are the most vulnerable especially, and also making sure that we are not leaving anyone behind, and making sure that also the issue of loss and damage. If countries are not reducing emissions and not supporting those countries that are the most affected, then we are going to face a lot of loss and damage moving forward. So these things are only going to be possible if we begin to address the issues right now and not delay any action.
So how confident are you that the urgent action you say we need will start to be taken at COP26?
According to what is happening right now and the things that we are seeing, I'm really not certain that things are beginning to change, because we are pretty much just speeding towards the wrong direction. And this is only visible because the impacts of climate change keep on escalating every other day. And also from the latest IPCC science report, it shows that we have wasted so many years that we would have used to take up urgent action. And what is really alarming for me as a young person is that every decision that is going to be made today is going to affect us greatly. And we are the generation that will have to live longer with the consequences of the world's inaction and the consequences of the wrong actions from the leaders today.